Hello and welcome to Saturday afternoon football. Anthony Hudson here, broadcasting live. Football back at Northport Oval. What a fine day for footy. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Hitting the turf today will be Footscray and Sturt. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's the emblem for me and for you.
It's a big day for Sturt forwards. If they can get on top of the Footscray defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Every heart beats true.
Plenty of home support for Footscray.
Sons of the West, red, white, and blue. We come out snarling, bulldogs through and through. Bulldogs.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Sturt kicking to the right of screen. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. Here we go. Swats it, is in his possession. Scoops it up. Chips it towards half forward. Dale wins the foot race. Slams it on the boot. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Opportunity once again for Sturt to put one through. Should be simple from here.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. Sturt lead by one.
You've just got to do better there. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Dale decides to go to himself. With a driving kick. Finds this and marks well. Uses it now. Marks now and can send it back. Gathered by Liberatore.
No prior.
And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Ball picked up. We've got a whistle. Moves the ball by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. Hayes gets the loose ball. Loses control of the ball. Duray won himself a free. Moves it by foot, finds himself in space and marks. Puts it on the boot, marked by Duray. Spears the ball. Running hard to take that was Guevara. Looks up with a kick. A race for the loose ball. Lipinski going to be penalised here. Unable to create the space.
Great tackle.
Bangs it on the boot now. Martin just gets it onto the boot. Williams takes it well. Looks up with a kick. Great grab. Moves it by foot. Easily takes the mark. He drives it. Found space for an easy mark. Moves the ball by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Moved on by Witherden. Smith slick with the hands. Jong, hurried kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Finds this one all by himself. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. He's excited about that one.
He's absolutely loving it. And why not?
Sweet celebrates with the fans. Footscray draw first blood.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle now. Smooth thumps it forward. Fights the good fight. Brings it out of the pack. A mark by Witherden. Tips it towards half forward. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Smooth will be upset with that. Ball stripped in the tackle. Quickly onto the boot. The mark has been taken. Plays on quickly with a driving kick. He gives chase to the footy. Kavarik was taken high in the tackle. Drives the kick hard. Hayes wins the ball in the air. Goes by foot. Gets into some space to mark this. The kick from Jong. Kavarik picks it up.
Think you're on it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Sturt now only trailed by 4.
He'll have to do better than that next time. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Unsure of their next move. Plays on.
They're on.
Elects to kick. Treloar gets on the end of this. Drives the ball out of defence. Kavarik gets in a good position. Punches the kick. Duray grabs that one. Uses it now. Marks in a bit of space. Sinks the slipper into it. Takes a simple grab. Just put it on the boot. Spent that one before he earned it. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. Footscray have kicked back-to-back goals. The lead is now 10.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume play. Thrashes it with the ball now. Mops up the loose ball. Smooth was taken high in the tackle. Got boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. Lean there to mop up. Phillips picks up the loose ball. Has a runner alongside him. Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Searches for a teammate downfield. They chase after the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. Marks all alone. Gets a quick kick away. Stands tall and marks. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Chose to kick it. Takes the mark all by himself.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Just got the hands in the back there. Decides to kick. He wins the ball in the air. Uses it by foot. And the mark will be paid. Uses it across half-back. Nice mark under pressure. Got the hands free. Receives the handball and takes off.
High footy.
The umpire will ball it up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Ball off hands. It's marked by Butler. A chance here to convert for Footscray. Puts boot to ball. Ends up turning this ball over. Witherden tucks it into the pocket. Found space for an easy mark. Goes with the kick. Takes that one strongly. Slams it on the boot. Phillips found some space and marked.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Footscray, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Goes by foot. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. Pretty happy with that one. That's 3 in a row for Footscray. The margin is 16.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Lee dug out the loose ball.
I'll have it.
Ball up called. Thumped clear. Applying the physical pressure. He drives it. He gives chase to the footy. He gets his hands on the footy. Sends it home. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board. Celebrating hard. That's 4 in a row for Footscray. Now they lead by 22.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Is in his possession. The ball mopped up. A low stabbing kick. Finds a bit of room to mark. Lining up for goal. Doesn't waste any time. Sinks the slipper into it. Drops the mark. Umpire calls for the ball. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Let him up. Well battled.
One down. Did well to control the ball. My ball, says the umpire. One down. Showing control was smooth. Cleanly picked up. Rushes with the kick. Doesn't take the mark. Treloar wins it back.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Finds a target. Smooth with the opportunity in front of goal. 45 metres out.
Run.
Going for goal number 1. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal. Smooth couldn't be happier with that goal. Sturt, the margin back within 3 goals.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle. Smooth thumps it clear. Has it now. English can't hold on to the tackle. A chance to reload the attack now. Hayes drives the kick. Picked up by Cannon. Slams it on the boot. Ball hits the deck. Contests the hard ball. Now it's a ball up. Witherden won the tap. Mops up the loose ball. That doesn't look good. He must be injured. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
Yeah, definitely something wrong here. He's trying to get off the ground as quick as he can.
Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Big tackle.
It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Lee making his way onto the field. And we'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Picks it up. Now we've got a ball up. Won the hit out. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball well. Young kicks it. Strong mark in the contest. Just gets it onto the boot. Phillips with the mark.
Footscray haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Does well to cut off the kick. Liberatore sends one up towards the wing. Marks in a bit of space. Takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Just 90 seconds remain. He lays off the pass. The handball hits the target. Uses it now. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result.
Move it on.
He takes aim. He's missed the lot. That kick goes out on the full. Uses it by foot. Scoops up the ball. Kick by Dale. Smith uses the body well. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board.
Okay.
Sturt has dropped more than 2 goals behind.
They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Dale to kick it in. Butler looks to get onto the football. Put his body on the line. Now we'll get a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Footy.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Tap down. Smith gathers it now.
Great tackle.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Guides it down. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1.
You've just got to do better there.
Sturt behind by 14.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Players move as they look to provide an option.
Play on.
We've almost hit the end of the quarter. Spears the ball. A race for the loose ball. Ling charges with intent. Hits him hard. We have a free kick. Ling sinks it from a long way out. Gets his first. Gets some reward for his efforts. Sturt now only trailed by 8. The end of the final term sees the scores stand at Footscray 24 to Sturt 16.
Footscray got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Footscray have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Thanks. The ball spills to Witherden. Lee puts his body on the line. Fought hard to get a handball away. Keeps it moving. Linking by hand. With the ball now. Receives the handball and takes off. He pops through the goal. He puts through his first goal. Pretty happy with that one. The first goal of the match.
That's a really good team goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Did well to control the ball. Jong just threw it. Elects to kick. Nice mark under pressure. 50 metres out.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one. A chance to reload the attack now. Dale just kicks it long. Duray wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. Great mark. Got boot to ball. English found some space and marked. With a driving kick. A chance to gather the ball. Lipinski short by hand. The ball ends up with Vandermeer. 25 metres out.
Move it on!
He decides to go for home. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
No doubt about it.
That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
About to resume hostilities. Slapped away. Kicks hurriedly. Gets the loose ball. Fails to fend off the tackler.
A great defensive effort.
Nobody can hold on here. Sturt finds a way to get that one through. He's excited about that one. Now they lead by 6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back in the middle. One down. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Uses it by foot. West marks uncontested. Chips it towards half forward. Takes a nice mark. 50 metres from home.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Good-looking kick off the boot. And it's sailed through.
Yes, Hutto.
Smith enjoying that goal. Scores a level.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce. Guides it down. Picks up the loose ball. Got boot to ball. Hands that ball to the opposition.
High contact.
He spears the ball. Missed the target. Put his body on the line. The loose ball scooped up. Collects the loose ball.
Thank you, I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
A quick handball from Lipinski. Scoops up the ball. Witherden wins it back. Sweet collects the loose ball. It's a turnover. Handballs. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Just gave it away. Decides to go to the middle. A big contested grab. Winds up and goes long. Smith uses the body well. 50 metres from home.
Let's go.
He might kick a goal. Just hits the post and a minor score. Sturt doing well at the moment.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Dale to bring it back into play. A solid mark from Trelaw. Decides to kick. Duray runs after the ball. Gets it away. Turned it over. Sweeping handball. Puts it into space. They can link up now. Awkwardly got the handball out. Just puts it out in front. Lipinski gets the ball. Makes it somebody else's problem. Hits the target by hand. The ball goes to ground. He gets his hands on the footy. Is in his possession. Umpire penalises him, and it'll be a free kick.
Big tackle.
Smith with the opportunity in front of goal. A long driving kick. Phillips gets the loose ball. Picked up under pressure. Sweet unable to lay the tackle. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Williams now heading to the bench for a break. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He can take off after that handball. The handball hits the target. Gets a hand in. Liberatore there to mop up. Hannon wins the foot race. Going for goal number 1. Footscray. Fans getting excited about that one. He celebrates hard after that. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. Footscray are in front.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Wins the ruck duel. West runs onto the field. And we'll get a ball up. One down by Witherden. Great control there.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. He couldn't hang on. Snaffled up by Smith. Kavara dug out the loose ball. Trelaw spills it. Duray wins the foot race.
Fantastic tackle.
Trelaw with a brilliant rundown tackle. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic pressure there.
Only 5 minutes remaining. Moves the ball by foot. Good mark there. Kicks the ball deep. They chase after the loose ball. Manufactures a handball. Has it now. He wins the ball in the air. Williams kicks it. Found space for an easy mark. Moved on by Ainsworth. He gives chase to the footy. Dug out the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Gets it away under pressure. He gets above the crowd. Opts to play on. Puts boot to ball. Does well to cut off the kick. West moves it now. Smooth used the body to take that mark. Releases by hand. Finds his man. Finds the loose ball. Slick with the hands. Hits him hard. Well picked up. Has a runner alongside him. He has the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Pushes off the tackler. Taken by Martin. He goes it alone. He delivers with a drop punt. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for Footscray. The lead is now 11.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous.
Players ready to start the second quarter. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Ling grabbed it clean. He gains possession. Kicks in heavy traffic. A great mark taken there. Elected to play on. Witherden doesn't take the mark. Keeps it moving. With the ball is Guevara. Now with a low spearing kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. The ball mopped up. Jong collects the loose ball. Ball gets cut off. Wants to keep it moving. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Applies a bump. Hit the man hard. Contests the hard ball. Clumsy tackle. Results in a free kick. Chips it towards half forward. Ball collected. Getting in the way was Williams. He has the ball. Going for goal number 1. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's enjoying that goal. They are within a kick.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Footscray have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The game is back underway. Punched away. Takes possession. Lipinski kicks out of the congestion. A strong pack mark. 50 metres from home. Smith collects it. Taken by Ling. He wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. Phillips clears the congestion. Nice work from Treloar. Advantage. Looks to move it by foot. Over the top of the pack. Links with hands. Dale gets a quick kick away. It's a foot race to get this one. That tackle just too high. Good opportunity for Footscray to put a goal through here. This will certainly test him from this distance.
Let's go.
English going for number 1. Miss for a behind. Footscray by 3 points.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind. Sturt aren't converting their dominant periods. They've had enough inside 50s, but it's coming out too easily. Pressure and forward half turnovers is what they need.
Searching for a teammate. Smith coming onto the ground. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Williams won himself a free. He spears the ball. Takes an uncontested mark. Puts it on the boot. He takes the mark. Phillips can link up through hands. Liberatore now. Well collected. Hacking it out of there. Great mark in the pack. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Vandermeer.
Leave it on.
Going for goal number 1. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Footscray, but 4.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Footscray have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition, and it's paying off.
Ready to bring it back into play. Phillips was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Good mark there. Goes with the kick. Ainsworth gets on the end of this. A spearing kick. Finds himself in space and marks. Chose to kick it. Hannon leading the race to the loose ball. Hurried kick. He gets above the crowd. Elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. He flicks it over. The ball in the hands of Smith. Dale scoops it up. He's got the footy in his hands. Can't take the mark. Sweeping handball. Quickly onto the boot. Finds a way to keep it alive. Smith releases it under pressure.
On.
With the ball now. Going for goal number 1.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
And they continue to miss these opportunities. Sturt reduced the margin.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. Footscray are on top but are losing the contested possession count. It's one area of their game that needs some work.
Looking for options now.
A great defensive effort.
Sees it out of play. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. What a brilliant tackle!
Big tackle.
Kicks it out of the back half. Finds this one all by himself. Trelaw clears the danger for now. He couldn't hang on. Gone! What a tackle! Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Gets into some space to mark this. Puts boot to ball. Duray did well to win that ball. Duray has resources out wide. He takes the mark. Decides to kick. Kavara quickly onto the boot. Finds a target. Keeps the kick low. A solid mark from West. With a driving kick. It's cut off by Martin. Picks it up. A lot of possessions for him. Spills the mark. Finds the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Thumps it clear. Kicks to the square. A good mark under the circumstances. Chips it towards half forward. West looking to track down the footy. Liberatore rushes with the kick. Quick handball. English kicks hurriedly. Marks all alone. Stepped off his line. Looks up with the kick. Sweet. Determined to reach the ball. He can take off after that handball. He drives it. Intercepts the ball well. Stabs at the kick. Finding the ball was West. Snaffled up by Liberatore. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Sinks the slipper into it. Got hands to it. Hayes contests the hard ball. Found a way to keep it alive. Kicks hurriedly. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. 25 metres out. Almost directly in front here.
Let's go.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. He celebrates hard after that. Sturt goes back in front.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Footscray just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Clears the contest. Uses it now. Good mark there. Moves the ball by foot. Kavara takes a strong mark. Drives it out of defensive 50. Puts it on the boot. The ball ends up with Hayes. Looks up with the kick. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elects to kick. Marking in space was English. Uses it by foot. Does well to keep it in play. Picked up under pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Smith coming on. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Smith won the hit out. The handball now from Ainsworth. Smith slams it onto the boot. He might kick a goal. He's put that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 5 in a row for Sturt. 9 points the difference.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. He can take off after that handball. Just put it on the boot. Duray had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
The margin is 10.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. You've just got to do better there. Sturt have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Dale deciding where to go with the kick here. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Vandermeer pushes through with power. Gets the loose ball. Creatively finds a way past. Gets a hand to the ball. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
Got boot to ball. Good mark and looks to send it back. Dale keeps it moving. Missed opportunity with the handball. That's holding the ball. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chose to kick it. Marks that ball uncontested. Kavara pushes a low ball. Wins the race to the ball. Interesting handball. Just gave it away. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Smith just put it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. 30 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 1. Martin sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Footscray close the gap to 4.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Witherden has the ball. Ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Swats it. He's got the football now. West can link up through hands. Missed the target. Releases by hand. Smith goes for goal. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. His teammates rush over. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. Footscray hit back and grab the lead.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The clock ticks down with only 2 minutes left.
Footscray are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Just threw the ball. Puts boot to ball. Hannon, the better man there. Decides to kick. A chance to gather the ball. Laying a strong tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Moves it by foot. Smith marks. Looks to move it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Smith manufactures a handball. He gets his hands on the footy. Great mark under pressure. Liberatore, one out in the square. Hannon steals possession. Sweet presents and takes the mark. Decides to keep going. Jong takes it strongly. 35 metres out.
Move it on!
Going for goal number 1. That goal is a cracker. Jong celebrating hard. Footscray by 8 points.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Liberatore with the ball. Collects the loose ball. Dug out the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. He couldn't hang on. Picking it up was Duray.
No problem.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Goes with the kick. He gives away a free for in the back. Heads long with that kick. Nice hands. Big kick required from this distance.
Leave it off.
He drives it towards goal. They'll be ruining that opportunity. Inaccuracy costing them again. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Sturt have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Weighing up the options now.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Can't take the first half comes to a close, and Sturt face a 7-point deficit.
A good first half from Footscray. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Smith, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
It's half-time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. This opportunity in front of goal. Uses it by foot. Does well to cut off the kick. The kick from Duray. Martin with the mark. Slams it on the boot. A chance to reload the attack now.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Tackle knocks the ball loose. He wins possession. Smith gets streaming past and gets the footy. Vandermeer puts it on the boot. Picked off the deck. Gets it out of congestion. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
The ball spills to Trelaw.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He got up high, but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
Sinks the slipper into it. Takes it well. Works it across the ground. Marks all alone. Uses it now. And the mark will be paid. Puts it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Duray elects to kick. Takes a simple grab.
The Magpies haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Chips it towards half forward. They chase after the loose ball. A good job keeping it in play there. They can link up now. Well picked up. Fantastic chase and tackle. Saw what was coming.
Showing some really good pressure there.
A chance to put one through here for Footscray. Might be too far out to score. Lining up from a 45-degree angle.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Brown throws the ball away. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. 65 metres out. He goes for broke. Drop punt, finds its way home from Smith. He loved that one. There's nothing in this.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Clears the contest. He has the ball. Gathers it now. Goes by hand to English. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball finds Butler. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Moves it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Quaynack uses it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. Hannon plays it on. English leaps over the top. 30 metres from home.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. Just couldn't get it to curve enough. Footscray behind by 2.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity.
Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on from the kick-in. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Takes that one strongly. With a driving kick. Gets into a good position to take that. Punches the kick. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Goes by foot. Magin marks it. Magin tucks it into the pocket. Brown moves it now. Off hands from Banham. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
It's offline. Footscray reduced the margin.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Teammates break for him. Strong mark in the contest. Magin tucks it into the pocket. Marks that ball uncontested. Drops the ball. Picked up now. Gets a quick kick away. Good body work to win the mark. Releases the handball. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's setting the example at the moment.
Hurried kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Lynch tucks it into the pocket. Slams it onto the boot. Jong takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Young over the top. Just puts it out in front. Wilson goes for it now. What a sensational goal. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Look at them celebrate that effort. 7 points the difference.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Collingwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thump by Ruffin. Showed good control. Wins the race to the ball. He can take off after that handball. High tackle. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. Dug out by English. At full stride. Receives the handball. Going for goal number 1. That one rams into the post. Just 2 goals in it.
You've just got to do better there. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Footscray needs to do a better job and gain more clearances at the moment. They're getting beaten in the contest and it's affecting the scoreboard.
Weighing up the options now. Intercepts the ball very well.
Move it on.
Can tie the game with this kick. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
A second goal in the bag. They get around him after that effort. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Ruffin thrashes it. The bounce made it tough for Treloar. Dug out the loose ball. Yet another possession.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up.
Critical stage of this one.
Big thump from Elliott. Gets the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Henry. West gets it away under pressure. The loose ball picked up. Gets the handball away. Ruffin links with a teammate who can run. That one hits the woodwork. Collingwood lead is now 1.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. A bad finish results in the behind.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Dale plays it to himself. Goes for a run. Looks to move it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. He drives it. Takes the mark all by himself. Taking a nice grab. Elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Uses it by foot. Takes a nice mark. McRae drives the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Keeps it alive under some pressure. He's having a big game right now.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Ruffin with the hit.
Going in.
Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. Brown finds possession. Ends up turning this ball over. Dale kicks it. It's a foot race to get this one. Picks up the loose ball. Ruffin just threw it. Looks to move it by foot. Just 3 minutes to go. Goes with the kick. Vandermeer found a way to mark that one. Clean pickup by Greenwood. Rushes with the kick. Dale spills it. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Collects the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. That ball comes off the post. Collingwood with the edge right now over Footscray.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. Collingwood have been inside 50 less times than the opposition, but they're making the most of their chances, and that sees them in front.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Puts boot to ball. Henry takes the mark. Slick with the hands. Takes possession. Dug it out. He's had a stellar match.
You will have it.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Roughhead clears the contest.
My footy.
And the umpire calls for a stoppage. Roughhead hurls it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Applies a bump. Smith will be the recipient of the free. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a bit of room to mark. Murphy couldn't snaffle it. Gets it away. He's got the football now. Lipinski throws the ball away. Got boot to ball. Mansion used the body to take that mark. Hits the target by hand.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Roughhead with a big fist on it. Needs a bit of a rest.
Play on.
Finds the loose ball. He's having a big game. Kelly rushes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. A spearing kick. We're down to the last minute and a half.
Throw it in.
Ball tossed back in. Punches it clear. They can create from this. Kept alive under pressure. Smith clears the congestion. Takes an uncontested mark. Chose to kick it. He gets above the crowd. Stabs at the kick. Doing well with the mark. Kicks the ball deep. A clean pickup. Great tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Goes by foot. He takes the mark. Greenwood goes with the kick. Quayne has it. Kicks hurriedly. Marked by Kelly. Decides to kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Just gets the kick away. He spears the ball. Finds a target. Toehill drives a low kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Kick by Smith. Dacos, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. He drives it. Good mark there. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? Good mark. And looks to send it back. A piercing kick from Dale. Good mark by Hayes. Second half action about to commence. Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Is in his possession. Just threw the ball. Slams it on the boot. The mark is taken by Jong. With quick hands, Hayes links up with a chance to run. A big contested grab. Wants to go. Goes by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Smith. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Hooks the kick. The Dogs by 8 points.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. A bad finish results in the behind.
Joyce looking to bring it back into play.
On.
With a driving kick, and the mark will be paid. Works the ball out of the 50. Gets into a good position to take that. Stabs at the kick. Phillips leaps over the top. Works the ball up the ground. They chase after the loose ball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Footscray have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 14.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. The double blues have been poor with the ball inside 50. They're getting it in there enough, but they're not getting enough return from those chances.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. The loose ball picked up. Trelaw keeps it moving. Handball finds Lipinski. The tackle over the shoulder. The kick from Lipinski. Vandermeer runs after the ball. Puts on a big hit. Put his body on the line.
Thank you.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He gains possession. Trelaw on the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up turning this ball over.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line. Thrashes it. Decides to keep it alive. Ends up with English at full stride. Receives the handball. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Works it across the ground. A race for the loose ball. Ball picked up. Well collected. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Conservative with the kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Punched away. He's got the football now. Rushes with the kick. West will be the recipient of the free. Puts it on the boot. Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game. Great attack on the ball carrier.
Does well to cut off the kick. Young drives it long. He gives it a ride. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. Gets some reward for his efforts.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sturt need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
The game is back underway. Smith just swats it away. Gathers it now. Somehow got the ball out. West hacking it out of there. The ball goes over the line.
In.
And it'll be a throw-in.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Dropped a mark he should have taken, using every ounce of energy he has left. They can create from this. Picked up now. Hits him hard. He just throws that ball. The mark is taken by Lipinski. Uses it now. Witherden runs after the ball. Smith cuts it off. Gets a handball away. It's a turnover. Jones gets the handball away. Kicks hurriedly. Dale collects the loose ball. The kick comes close, but is offline. Sturt now only trailed by 7.
He'll have to do better than that next time. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. The Dogs are getting more of the ball on the outside, and it's their outside run that is generating plenty of scoring opportunities.
Dale players move as they look to provide an option. John does well to mark. Elects to kick. Ball off hands. Great tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Links with hands. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. It's under 2 goals now.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. He'll have to do better than that next time.
Dale ready to bring it back into play. A chance to gather the ball. Ling looking to put through another goal.
Clear.
He's excited about that one. That's 2 in a row for Sturt. We're all tied up now.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He wins possession. Dug out the loose ball. He's got the footy in his hands.
High footy.
We'll have another ball up.
It's a very tight game right now.
Clears the contest. A chance for Smith. He has the ball. Ling is streaming past and gets the footy. And the umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. Picks up the loose ball. Liberatore has been influential. Gets a hand to the ball. English collects it. Continues to find the footy. Goes for the goals. Just sneaks in from behind.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Footscray are conceding more inside 50s at the moment. The difference is when they go forward, they're converting more of their chances, and that sees them on top.
Joyce assessing the options. Smith didn't mark it. We'll get a stoppage. Witherden with the punch. Mops up the loose ball. Use the hands and gives away the free. Decides to go to the middle. A strong pack mark. Sinks the slipper into it. It's a foot race to get this one. Quickly onto the boot. Unable to create the space.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Collected by Witherden. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Liberatore elects to kick. He gives chase to the footy. The umpire calls for the ball now. Swats it. They can create from this. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Spears the ball. Terrific mark there. Wants to keep it moving. Takes possession. He has to hold on to those. He drives it. Takes an uncontested mark. The contest, no match for him.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
Wins the race to the ball. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Williams goes with the kick. Butler dismisses his opponent with disdain. Slams it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Gets the loose ball. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
Yes, Hutto, he's a class act.
Well, it'll be a ball up near the boundary line.
It's a big stage of this game.
A chance for Young. Receives the handball and takes off. Finds his man. Hurried kick. Landed in his back on this occasion. Chose to kick it. They chase after the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Hayes. Gets it out of congestion. John marks in a bit of space. Stands tall and marks. Goes by foot. Takes a strong mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Takes that one strongly. Should put this one through.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2.
Yeah.
Smiles all round. Footscray lead by 7.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Linking by hand. Martin with a spearing kick. Smith takes it well. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Butler wins the marking contest. Gets the handball away. West there to mop up. Just gets it onto the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Keeps the kick low. The ball finds Witherden. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark. Slams it on the boot. Vandermeer. Hurried kick. Easily takes the mark. With a driving kick. Finds himself in space and marks. A chance to put one through here for Footscray. Puts boot to ball. Good mark there. Moved on by Witherden. An easy grab for Phillips. Goes for territory. Looks to move it by foot. Found space for an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Takes a simple grab. Moves it by foot. Slick with the hands. Witherden gets on the end of that handball. The ball's knocked loose. With the ball now. Movement by hand.
Thank you.
Now we will get a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. Lipinski collected the ball well. Opportunity for Liberatore. Just put it on the boot. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick.
Move it on.
He likes his chances from here.
Yeah.
Smith getting the crowd involved. Sturt behind by 1.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Sturt can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Thumps it clear. Has it now. Hacking it out of there. Takes it well. Keeps moving. A low stabbing kick. Marks in a bit of space. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He puts through his first goal. Celebrating hard. Sturt could kick back-to-back goals. They've taken the lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. The bounce made it tough. Smith earns a free kick. Decides to go to the middle. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses a short handle. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Young puts it on the boot. And the mark will be paid. Looks up with the kick. Finds a target. Works it across the ground. Takes that one strongly. Lobs the handball. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Phillips goes the long option. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Goes short by hand. Ends up with Duray. Receives the handball and takes off. The ball mopped up. He heads for home. What a lovely goal from there. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. He acknowledges the crowd.
That's a really good team goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Sturt are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. The loose ball picked up. Gets a quick kick away. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
Sturt will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Anything to add, Gaz?
Footscray need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Cheers, Gaz. He couldn't hang on. He gives it a ride.
Yeah.
He's excited about that one. Sturt have 3 in a row. Sturt reduced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. Is in his possession. Takes that one strongly. Might be too far out to score.
Let's go.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. The mark has been taken. 20 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2.
Clear.
Smiles all round. Sturt have 4 on the trot. It's under 2 goals now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume hostilities. Smith hurls it away. West making his way onto the field. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
With the ball now. We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. The ball mopped up.
Right footy.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Spots it, applying the physical pressure. Smith creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Ball picked up. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Looks up with the kick. English continues to find the footy. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The lead is now 10.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Sturt are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Joyce weighing up the options now.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Footscray, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Down to the last 3 minutes. He's got the football now. Scoops it up.
Thank you.
Now it's a ball up. Thumps it clear. He wins possession, using every ounce of energy he has left.
Right footy.
Thrashes it. Vandermeer is blowing hard after that effort. Releases the handball. Well taken at ground level. Walks that one over the line. Sturt behind by 9.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Dale to kick it in. The ball finds Uray. Uses it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Moves it by foot. Hayes takes the mark. Goes by foot. Picked up under pressure. Unfortunately not for long as the ball goes out.
It's a very tight game right now.
Ball back into play. Punched away. Manufactures a handball. Lipinski is streaming past and gets the footy.
Footscray are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Takes the mark. Advances now. Works it across the ground. Good grab there from Williams. Sweeping handball. Gathers it now. Gets the loose ball. Picks it up. Moves the ball by foot. Intercepts the ball very well. Going for distance with the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Treloar. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Williams takes the strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Drops the mark. Dug out the loose ball. Can he put it through? That's something to smile about. Puts through his 3rd goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Footscray by 15 points.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Sturt can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
And we're back in motion. Hammers it. He gains possession. Picked off the deck. Just gets a hand in. Quickly onto the boot. Treloar with an easy mark. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. Can't quite sneak through, and only a behind. Footscray, fleet Sturt, 123 to 107.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Smith marks. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal.
Leave it on.
Lining up for goal number 4. The kick comes close and offline. Footscray doing well at the moment.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. The Dogs trail in the clearance numbers, but it's not a big issue for them because of their defence.
Searching for a teammate, and the ball rolls over the boundary. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Smith looking to put through another goal. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Footscray making a 3-goal lead.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Weighing up the options now. Plays on to himself. Joyce goes for territory. Good body work to win the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick.
Footscray have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Sons of the spray, red, white and blue, we will come up smiling if we win or lose. Others build their teams by last and think they know the game, but you can't beat the boys of the bulldog breed that make for Footscray's name.
Last quarter action ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. He's got the football now. The ball spills in the tackle. Dishes it off. Sweet finds possession.
No prior.
What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
Trelaw might have overworked himself there. The kick towards goal. Started the kick wide, and it never came back. Footscray reduced the margin.
Now they've got to set up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there. Sturt need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Joyce to bring it in. Good body work to win the mark.
Sturt have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Moves the ball by foot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Butler found a way to mark that one. 50 metres out.
Leave it on.
He decides to go for home. Oh, what a goal! Butler enjoying that goal. Footscray close the gap to 4.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward. Sturt have created more turnovers than the opposition. It's creating perceived pressure and allowing them to win the ball back.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. He can take off after that handball.
Brilliant chase.
Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Dale couldn't keep his hands on it. Witherden creating plenty with the ball. Ling looks in need of a spell. Goes through from behind. Sturt by 5 points.
A bad finish results in the behind. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Sturt are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Dale with the kick-in duties. Young looking a bit sluggish out there. Drops the ball. The loose ball scooped up. Jong bangs it on the boot now. A chance to reload the attack now. Williams uses it by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Scoops it up. Ling with a penetrating handball. At full stride, receives the handball. He gains possession. Going for goal number 1. Hook the kick wide. And a behind. Sturt, 71, played Footscray, 65.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. Sturt aren't winning as much of the footy, but are still controlling the contest. Their efficiency with the ball is superior at the moment.
Dale to bring it back into play. With a driving kick. Scoops up the ball. A poorly executed tackle there. Martin moves it now. Kavarik looking to track down the footy. He might kick a goal. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Congratulated by his teammates. Sturt doing well at the moment.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Sturt are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
About to resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Fighting hard was Williams. Brings it out of the pack. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Smith coming onto the ground. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
The double blues are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Awkwardly got the handball out. He wins possession. Hayes gets the ball. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Witherden comes away with the ball. Linking by hand. Winning it was Witherden. Uses it now. Great mark. Sweet decides to play on. Puts it on the boot. Hannon failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Just threw the ball. Looks up with the kick. Kept alive under pressure. Picked up under pressure. He drives it towards goal. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Jong loves that goal. Just under 2 goals the difference now.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sturt are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Back in the middle now as the rucks go at it. Thumped clear. Takes possession. English takes advantage. Just gets it onto the boot. A lot of possessions for him. Has to do better in that mark contest. Butler kicks hard along the boundary line. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Goes by foot. Trelaw works the ball out of the 50. Puts boot to ball. Duray takes the mark uncontested. Elects to kick. Finds this one all by himself. Strong with the body and wins the mark. A spearing kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Decides to kick. He takes the mark. Liberatore uses it by foot. West kicks it. Gets into some space to mark this. Doesn't take the mark. Smooth. Not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Trelaw has a teammate on the move. Well taken at ground level. Collects the loose ball. Finds the loose ball. Smith gives it to the player running past.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Receives the handball and takes off. The umpire will ball it up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Swats it. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. Decides to keep it alive. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Couldn't keep the ball in play. Ball to be tossed back in. Ball back into play. Hammers it. The ball mopped up. Picked off the deck. The loose ball picked up. Chose to kick it. A strong mark in the pack from Hayes. Looks to move it by foot. Young has had plenty of it, Gaz.
He just keeps finding the footy.
John plays it on. Got hands to it. Martin not getting much of it, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Gets a hand in. Kavarik releases by hand. A clean pickup. Shows some physicality. Has a man running for him. West marks uncontested. Opportunity once again for Footscray to put one through. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Let's go.
Going for goal number one. Takes the chance and says thank you very much with that goal. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around West. Footscray have kicked the last 2 goals. The score's a level. What a nail-biter.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's a very tight game right now.
And we're back in motion. Thrashes it. Vandermeer grabbed it clean. Takes it well. Drives the kick hard. Gets into a good position to take that. Keeps it moving. Cleanly picked up. He lays off the pass. Sends it clear of the contest. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. The distance might be just beyond him.
Move it on.
An opportunity for a 3rd goal. A drop punt through the goals. Pretty happy with that one. The lead is only a goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The double blues are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
We resume hostilities. Punched away. He gets his hands on the footy. Manages to get a hand away. Gets it away. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Vandermeer delivers with a straight drop punt. He just loved that one. We are all tied up now.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Thumps it clear. Up for grabs for Martin. The ball in the hands of Liberatore. A good mark under the circumstances. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks.
Move it on!
Lipinski going for number one. It was always pushing that post and pushing it so hard, it hit it. Footscray, 84, lead Sturt, 83.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there. Sturt are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Joyce looking for options now. Uses it by foot. Open opportunity for Jones. Slams it on the boot. Dug it out. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Sinks the slipper into it. Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres out.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Sweet slams it towards goal. Ball collected. Handballs. Intercepted.
Let him up, well, well.
The players will be feeling it out there.
Witherden got a fist to it. Collected the ball well. Phillips gets a quick kick away. Duray drops the mark. The loose ball scooped up.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Giving it off was Butler. Has it now. The ball spills to Smith. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. Moves the ball by foot. Witherden leading the race to the loose ball. Well picked up. Dug out the loose ball. Gathers it now. Martin slams it onto the boot. Can't take the mark. Finds the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Kicks hurriedly. Couldn't quite with the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
He drives it. Scoops up the ball. Martin needs a chance to rest. Manufactures a handball. Taken by West. Got boot to ball. The mark has been taken. Sweet. Wants to keep it moving by hand. Collects the loose ball.
Right footy.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Punched away. They can create from this. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Just got the hands in the back there. We've ticked under a minute to go. Decides to go to the middle. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Wins the race to the ball. He flicks it over. They can link up now. Is in his possession.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
And now we'll have a ball up.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Clears the contest. He looks like he needs a spell. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Decides to go to the middle. He gets above the crowd. Phillips releases the ball. Turned it over. Ainsworth doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Goes with the kick. Smith wins the ball in the air. Smith has resources out wide. Gets the loose ball. Smith wins the foot race. Hurried kick. Good body work to win the mark. 45 metres out.
Move it on.
Smith going for number 2. No luck for him there. And it's a behind. Probably only one roll of the dice left.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. A bad finish results in the behind. Footscray could turn the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Joyce players move as they look to provide an option. Moves the ball by foot.